Hello and welcome back to our Variag Hordes campaign, and I'm not gonna lie, it felt really good to destroy all those cornered rats in Ekas Anaban. I've been trying for the past couple of episodes to make this place my own, and I finally had to assault. We did fairly decently there, and we're going to make a lot of money off of it, over 9,000 Mirian from looting, if we lay it desolate, and we're definitely going to do that. And so there goes the smoke, very, very nice. We won some famous battles along the way, and so finally we get the prize. Now, this has some good stuff in it. Hosting halls, which is where they're getting those high-tier spearmen as well as swordsmen. Let's just get rid of that, shall we? We'll also get rid of tribal grants. That's bringing them in a lot of money. Homeland Dominion, definitely get rid of that. And Mumakil Training Grounds. So we'll destroy that. Now, they hadn't gotten to the point yet where they could actually train Mumakil. This comes pre-built in Ekas Anaban, in case you were wondering. So if you are not playing as Harad, this Mumakil Training Grounds will always be here, and you may want to go and take it for yourself, just to deny them that option of eventually training their own Mumakil. Harad does start with a couple of units of Mumakil. I don't know if they're still kicking around the campaign map or not, so we'll see how that goes. Let's get rid of the libraries. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of all of the income stuff just yet. Yeah, they've got a military policy there. You know what? That'll be easy to rebuild for me, so let's make them do that if they're going to. And I think we'll call it there. I think we may want to just leave everything. Now, you know what? Let's destroy it. Everything must go. Harad is going to take this back, and so we want them to get as little use out of it as possible. We're going to leave an extremely tiny unit inside, just so that they can't walk back in here. And who should that be? Well, horse archers are pretty easy for me to get back. Let's see if we can combine maybe these two. Shoot, nope. Well, okay, let's do this. We'll leave 13 horse archers inside Ekas Anaban. We'll send the rest of the guys down here because they have to relieve the siege of Athendad. Not that we have a lot going on in there, but this will be easy to retake. And while we're down in the region, we'll retrain and send some troops up north to take Habad. We do want to keep training. And how did that go? Okay, right, that was just the extermination message. All right, any more spies kicking around? Nope. Let's see. We've got only 2 units of horse archers here, and we've got, I think, 3 in Umbar, so we definitely want to keep training more of those. I think that's all we can do at the moment, although we've now got a lot of money that we can spend on building. So let's go with Trials of Blood. This is going to increase our land tax by about 250. It's going to increase growth, which is fine. But the other thing it's going to do is give us experience bonuses for our troops, I believe. Yeah, there's no experience bonuses to the brawling contests, but Trials of Blood are going to give our troops +1 experience. So that'll start them off with, instead of 3 experience, they'll now be starting off with 4. So they'll have a silver chevron, and that'll be nice. Let's see if we can find out where North Rune has gotten to. Alright, so the Dunabar is down here. They're at war with the Dunabar. They've got to be somewhere that a Dunabar is. So let's check out the Nirn region. I mean, North Rune has been on quite the journey, apparently, but I have no idea where they are. And in the Anduin Valley, we found that that Rohan is slowly exterminating the elves. They've taken Amon Lank, they've taken Lorien, and Dale is contesting with them for possession of the valley. All right. Harandor still owns Minas Anor, which we gifted to them. And if they don't go to war with the Reunited Kingdom, they may keep it. Oh, looks like we're getting a faction eliminated message. So, we got to See who that is. Tharbad and Rovanian. Okay, so Rovanian looks like is probably eliminated. Yeah, Dorwinian took over their settlement here. So they were at war. Oh, and North Rune? North Rune is eliminated. Okay. Let's check the diplomacy screen and just double check these factions are in fact gone. North Rune is showing that they're around. That's odd. I wonder if that's some sort of a visual glitch. Maybe that could explain why I couldn't find them. But I would say Rovanian is definitely out of the picture here, which means Dorwinian is shaping up to be the big power in the east, which is kind of nice. It's good to see them doing something for themselves. And Umbar finished hosting halls, and we made a ton of money last turn thanks to that sack of Akas Anabon. So let's see. Now we can train horse archers out of here. Great. We'll just queue up all of the horse archers all the time. And yeah, let's get going right on the Warlord's Barracks, because that'll allow us to get Variag Riders as well as Retainer Spearmen in case we feel like we need to train them out of multiple places as well. That's going to cost us a lot of our income. Akas Anabon is not under siege yet, interestingly. Well, let's crank up the taxes. I know that's going to hurt our faction leader's authority, but he's doing pretty good. His authority is at 7, I guess, and so it's a decent spot to be. Let's just kick Harad away, and they're going to annoyingly stick around and probably withdraw as soon as we get close to them. The army here is just a couple of archers and something else. We've only got a few units ourselves here. Where are they? Over here? Okay, so some archers and some swords. Got a single horse archer of Khand still on the map, and again he's completely alone, so we're gonna put him back to retirement in Umbar once we get there. There's no sense in taking up an entire unit slot, although if we want him to survive, we want to keep him away from the archers. Same thing with all these guys, actually. Let's not be careless. But let's charge them all in. Yeah. So they're going to withdraw. All right, let's get out of here. This could be bad. Fine. So they're gonna get away. That's fine. I don't think we can take them. If I had been a little more careful with it, used my infantry, then that could have worked. But oh well. They'll get away, and we'll get back. We'll retrain. Alright, so they go all the way back to Habad, and some more mercenary swording skirmishers. That's very nice to see. Definitely pick those up. These guys, they were quite good. You know, they've got gold experience. Their combat bonus in deserts, but you know, I don't feel the need necessarily to get them right now. You can get a bunch up here in this settlement near Harad West. I guess there's like 3 in the mercenary pool. So if I really need them, I'll sort of keep an eye over there, but otherwise, not too concerned. Let's bring some skirmishers over, and we'll probably put them in Karas Nan for garrison duty, and maybe some of these other places. But otherwise, we're getting more into horse archers, which we're training. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I do think North Rune is genuinely gone. They're going to besiege us there, which is fine. They'll spend a few turns dealing with that. Okay, and let's see if we can find the Bjornings. Oh, good. We got a marriage celebration. So this is the guy, one of the younger characters, I think. Oh my gosh. Dale, yeah. Training a lot, but it's not very good. A lot of these woodman units and lower tier stuff like Dale Watch, Barding Militia. And they've even got some levy types from the Anduin Vale. So this is, I guess, the only Bjorning settlement that remains. Yeah, Dale has Old Fort. Let's just head the spy around. Again, I'm curious to see what's going on. North Rune is declared with the Kingdom of Adunabar. I don't get what's going on with that. I wonder if the script is just confused. The Peace with the Dead script may have bugged out a little bit. All right, Akasanaban under siege, not a problem. Again, we do want that to just stand for a little while, just to tie them up. Okay, and we have a more significant army approaching here. I'm going to get these guys back to, well, let's see, how far can the AI... Okay, garrison stuff can get out to here. So I definitely will want to bring you. Variag Warriors. I am hesitant to bring them, but you know what? Let's do it. It's nice to have them. You guys are going there. We've got 5 units of horse archers to go with you. May as well bring the Variag Axemen. We're not seeing action in Umbar. And Variag Riders. Steppe Archers. Yeah, because we don't have a great answer to foot archers. Our own horse archers are great at taking out infantry that can't answer back, but when they have archers themselves, that's something of a problem. All right, so we've got 5 horse archers here. And let's bring you... You're going to go back for sure. You can stick around in the field. 40 men is okay. You definitely need to go back. I'll keep you. Let's keep you. 47 is not too bad. It's a little more than half. And we'll keep the mercs around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's actually all we can fit. Now is this... Oh, no, we can't quite fit all of that. All right, let's send you back. I think we can retrain these mercenaries. Yeah, so let's do that. May as well. And now we've got a full stack here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horse archers. 2 foot archers. 1, 2, 3, 4 dedicated infantry. Actually, 6. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'd like more Variag warriors. But we are going to get them. Next turn, we're going to get a bunch of them coming online. So, let's see. Do we need to build anything? Yeah, we'll go with that. That's going to be 5 turns. Then we'll get to train footmen levies out of there. And we still have plenty of money left over. Now, I could start again building Outland Dominion here. The agent here is young. Making 4,000. Yeah, why not? Why not? We're, in a little while, going to start taking their attention away from here anyway. So let's see. Anything else we can do? Nope, I think we did everything. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, they put that under siege. Pretty predictable. Well, Dunabar is doing a better job than I would have thought about hanging on. But here comes the Reunited Kingdom, and I would guess they have captured all around the Sea of Nirn. So let's send him around there. Dorwinian and the dwarves are at war. Okay. Got a bunch of retraining done and some building. And Athendad is under siege. All right. So, yeah, pretty much what we expected. Dale is in force up there. We'll eventually send him back down, I suppose. And we're not seeing anything happening up here. I'd like to see the Reunited Kingdom come down and start beating up Harad, but they may not be interested in that. So Harad seems to have turned now that they've completed their conquest of Harandor, and now they're focusing their attention on us again. So let's hit them here. Maybe we'll have an actual battle. 2 family members here, 3 swords, a couple of archers. I mean, we will easily outnumber them here. So they may withdraw. Alright, we'll do like this, and finally we get to see our gorgeous retainer spearmen close up on the battlefield. Very, very nice looking unit. Great. So we'll have them occupy the center, and our axemen are going to be kind of in the back. We'll keep the Variag warriors back because these are the last of their kind. The only... Geez, these are a non-horde unit, so when did we even get these? Way back, I guess at the very beginning of the campaign. Was this like the one unit we had available? Or maybe you get some non-horde units for free? Not sure. But these guys have been with us for a while, and we won't see their like again. Archers, though, are kind of valuable. But you know what? I think I want them out front. There's not much of an enemy presence here. Skirmishers can be just behind. And this is pretty decent. All right.
Perhaps it is the time to send them to kill the enemy.
Let's see what they do. So some basic cav, a couple of family members, and are they just leaving? Nope. Yeah. See, this is the thing. Once you get into the later part of the game, there's the potential for this just annoying non-battle type situation. I don't even think we're going to get close enough to shoot at these guys. Nope. Okay. Well, you know, this is an opportunity for us to go for Habad, I suppose. That's probably where they're going to withdraw to, up along the coast. Yep, there they go. And, let's see. I suppose... See, the problem is they're kind of forcing me to stay around here because they have these annoying units. But this is something I could deal with just my horse archers, actually. So let's send a unit of horse archers, or 5 horse archers to go after that. Let's send you to hit that unit. What even are you? Just, right, those extremely basic guys. We're going to go for Habad next. We're going to get that. We're going to hold it. We're training reinforcements, and we've actually got the room for them now. So this is no longer a very heavy horse archer army. It's a bit more melee focused than we're used to. 2 horse archers, a couple of foot archers, but a couple more horse archers are on the way. And I do have this guy that I keep forgetting about, but I've been waiting to get a lot more cav coming. So let's do that. Let's bring a couple of these guys up. And I don't want them to be bribed, so we're going to put the emissary right in the same stack as them while they're there. And we're going to see if you will actually stick around and fight. 331 men. This should be a pretty basic one, but we haven't seen just a straight-up horse archer murder battle yet, I don't think. And this is against their Tier 1 footmen.
Await my orders. Units. Units forward. Units move out.
So this is what we want, except we want a larger army than this. If we had 8 horse archers or 10 horse archers in a single stack, even without a captain, that could do a lot of damage, a lot of distraction, get them into enemy territory, and then have another more substantial army following up and taking the cities and dealing with the larger stacks. But these guys, this is what they are made for. Horse archer armies this is exactly the kind of thing you want them to do. Just get these small stacks of annoying armies that think they can take cities, but they really can't. And they're just a nuisance. And they're going to force you to come back because, you know, they'll threaten your settlement for a turn, or they'll attack your reinforcing army or something. And this is what you do. You just surround them with a bunch of horse archers until they decide that life is not worth living anymore. Biggest danger at this point is my own friendly fire, so you do have to watch out that you don't get in front of your own men. Otherwise, they're just going to keep rushing back and forth, trying to chase your horse archers away. When they think they're far enough away, they'll come back to join the rest of their army, but we're going to see some routing here very shortly. And the best part is we're going to take 0 losses. I mean, again, these are extremely basic footmen. These are nothing that we couldn't deal with just about any army. But with any other army, we'd take losses. With an all-horse archer army, you can take 0. Alright, yeah, we'll continue the battle. There goes the general. So these guys are going to melt away, I would say. Yeah, we definitely killed enough of them. Let's see if we get a family member out of that. That'd be nice. That was a heroic victory. Nope, no proven commander. Oh well. Okay, so this is a stack of 5 horse archers, and we could probably deal with this too. So let's keep them in the area. And actually, let's do that. I don't know if do they have siege. They have no siege built. So next turn we hit them, and then we hold on to Akasanabon just a little longer, just so that we can be the nuisance for once. All right, end the turn. All right, that Habad army has stayed put, which means we can do our old trick of heading up here and taking it. Dale and Harad are out. Of course they are. Dale. Okay. So we have a couple of horse archers that we can now send to join this army, and I think that's what I want to do. Get them right up here. Oh, but I don't have a spy with him anymore, so that's a problem. Let's get another high-tier scout and... Get the agent out of there, because we're going to be joining this army. Oh, we can't. But we will show up as reinforcements at any rate. And let's get our other horse archers out, just so they can be used as reinforcements somewhere else. And we can hit them this turn. They don't have any siege stuff yet. And we can, I don't know, maybe we can deal with these armies even. And just hold on to Akkas Anaban that much longer. Nothing to build. We do have the option now of recruiting footmen of Harad levies. Now, again, I don't think this is anything that we really need to do. In terms of garrison, they're good. They're fine. 110 soldiers for 100 Mirian. But I think the skirmishers that we already have, like here, are just sufficient and that much cheaper. So we'll just keep that as an option in case we need a lot of bodies roaming around the area, which, you know, actually might not be a bad idea, just to train up a few out of these forts so we can get another army under this guy and send it east, I would say. So I feel like we're starting to make some progress, folks. We're going to be dealing with Habad in the next episode. Maybe we'll get it. But if not, we're going to for sure put it under siege, and there's nothing in the area that can prevent us from taking that, at any rate. We will also deal with this army, probably do that off camera. It's going to be a very short, simple battle like the one we just saw, surrounding these footmen and shooting them to pieces. And then we'll keep this army hanging around Akkas Anaban and maybe reinforce it in dribs and drabs, so we have a decent amount of a deterrent around here. Take Habad, and then we're free. If we can hold on to this and this, we're free to move into the east and claim our sort of our personal victory conditions. So thank you very much for joining me, folks, and I hope you will continue to watch the exploits of our Variag Hordes. Until then, take care.